ba ba ba, ba ba ba, ba ba ba, ba 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 ba. Woo! Now that is brave and brilliant. Imagine a world where each day begins not with uncertainty, but deliberate choice. A choice to shape your reality, wield your influence, and dance through life with purpose. That is how you show up for life, brave and brilliant. Today, I'm here to share with you a way to shift your energy, shape your world in less than 3 minutes a day. Let's start with the concept of a celebration dance, a simple yet profound act that sets the tone for the day ahead. For me, it's more than a dance. It's a conscious decision to show up in the world with positivity and power. But I ask you, what ritual do you have before stepping out into the day? Maybe not a crazy dance, but what do you do? Do you meditate, journal, walk a few miles, or just leave it to chance and see what life brings you? You know, you get to decide. You are in control. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Are you sure? Most days it doesn't feel like I'm in control. Well, I discovered at a very young age a simple yet powerful way for you to gain some of that control back using 3 key elements: movement, words, and laughter. My first glimpse of how truly powerful we all are and how quickly we can shift our energy and the energy of those around us was when I was 9 years old and began visiting my mom in the mental institutions. Like it wasn't difficult enough growing up in the projects, but Mom spent quite a bit of her life in asylums. During those visits, I knew I had to do something drastic to change the somber mood. So I'd wait until they were all gathering in the lobby to get their medicine. And then I'd go up and say, "You don't need to have medicine, just watch me, I'll bring you joy." And then I'd push the button on my boombox, I'd throw on my tap shoes, and I'd dance away. They were laughing and smiling and having a good old time. And in that moment, they had hope. I had hope. Now looking back, I realized some of them had some serious mental health issues, and they probably needed their medicine. But not everybody. Some were poor, misunderstood, or both. But for me, it was a lesson in the power of influence, the power we all possess to shape our reality and that of others, even in the darkest places. Facing a parent in a mental institution is an extreme situation, one I hope many of you have not experienced. But we all have times in our life of extreme pain, heartache, feeling anxious, overwhelmed. A loved one says hurtful things. A colleague stabs you in the back. You lose your job. It's part of living a full life. Yet even in the depths of despair, there are ways to shift that mindset. And the best part? It takes less than 3 minutes a day. It takes you longer to fold your laundry and find those matching socks. Where do they go? Or get the kids in the car. Or get off the phone with a loved one telling you how to live your life. As long as I remember, I could see beyond what was right in front of me. I would visualize what I wanted to accomplish or achieve, and then I would use movement, words, and laughter to get in that positive, powerful mindset. I had no idea at the time how these 3 things would have such a huge impact in my world and the lives of others. I didn't know the science behind it, and I didn't have to take a leap of faith. I just knew it made me feel good, and I could tap into it whenever I wanted. Movement, words, and laughter. MWL, what some of my friends and colleagues refer to as my wonderful life system. Let's break it down. Movement. Just 1 minute of movement will boost your energy, improve mental clarity, reduce muscle tension, alleviate stress, increase your metabolism, elevate your mood, enhance joint mobility, and contribute to long-term health. So what are we waiting for, people? Right here, right now. I want you to move your arms up and down. Come on, move them up and down. There you go. Shake your shoulders back and forth. Now you start your own celebration dance. I was going to say stand up and tap dance, but we don't have time. All right. Once we move, we set our word. I ask myself every day, how do I want to feel? How do I want to show up in the world? Powerful, confident, joyful. Then I close my eyes and I feel it throughout my entire body. What else can I do to feel more joyful? Write in my journal, call a friend, tie sheets together so I can escape out my bedroom window and hang out with my peeps on the benches gathered throughout the projects. All right, now it's your turn. Think of one word on how you want to show up for the rest of the day. On the count of 3, we're all going to yell out what our word is together. All right, how do you want to show up? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh, sorry, that was too loud for the mic. All right, that was awesome. So now we have our word, and we set our word to drive our focus. It's time for laughter. The same life story can be told in so many different ways, it's going to make you feel almost anything. Take the mental institution story. That could have gone very dark. I could have told you about the time I accidentally walked in on someone getting shock treatments. I choose to look at life with a sense of humor. I'll do anything to get a laugh. So, on the count of 3, we're all going to go, ah, ha, ha, for no reason. You ready? Work with me. 1, 2, 3. Ah, ha, ha. It's contagious, isn't it? Movement, words, ah, ha, ha, laughter. So very simple. Have served me well throughout the years. It brought me so much joy, I wanted to share it with others. I knew it worked for me, but could it be taught? I spent 1 year observing and interviewing people that I felt exuded pure joy. Moms, dads, professional athletes, CEOs, police officers, waiters, waitresses, professors. And this was fairly easy since I owned health clubs with thousands of members. But for the longest time, I could not see a pattern. And then, there it was. Bam! Every single one of them did something every day to get into that positive, powerful mindset. Before they hit the ground running, they did something to shift their energy. Now, the routines, they were all different. Everything from baking muffins, playing the piano, working out, meditating, journaling, making lists, playing with the dog. Whether it was a few minutes or a few hours, nothing was more important than how they chose to show up in the world. Yes, they had their own My Wonderful Life system. Woo, woo, it could be taught, being intentional, which led me to a deeper dive. After years of research and collaboration with exercise physiologists, positive psychologists, spiritual leaders, and gurus, we crafted a daily 5-minute plan that was designed to shift your energy and foster a positive, powerful mindset. But despite our efforts, it failed big time, with only a handful of people fully engaging. After another year of trial and error, our research showed that a simple 1 to 3 minute practice was not only more appealing, meaning people would do it, but also it was effective in shifting energy. Boom! Big breakthrough. And that is what I wish for you to embrace your own My Wonderful Life system. For the next week, as soon as your feet hit the floor, I want you to move for 1 minute. Break out into your own celebration dance. Next, pick one word on how you want to show up in the world. Powerful, confident, joyful. Then jot it down in a journal. After that, it's time for laughter. Think of anything that brings a smile to your face. Break out in ah ha ha for no reason. Throughout your day, reconnect with your word. Ask yourself, are you feeling powerful, confident, joyful? And if not, what could you do to get back there? I bet most times it will involve, say it with me, movement. 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 Words. Words. And laughter. It's not complicated. It's not time consuming. It's just you deciding there's nothing more important than how you choose to show up in the world. And you're choosing to be brave and brilliant.